This is Hinos' Sport, bringing you that heat and that fire. All right, y'all, man. I see that the Toronto Raptors, you know what I'm saying, Pascal Siakim had 34 points. VanVleet had 34 points as well, too. I see them. They're trying to do their thing. You know what I'm saying? The Toronto Raptors are trying to make some damn noise. But again, this is the first game of the NBA season, you know, so we can't put too much stock into that. Let me say it again. This is the first game of the NBA season. We can't put too much stock into that. See, the Los Angeles Clippers and the Los Angeles Lakers are a different dichotomy because the Los Angeles Clippers, you know, to expect that level of dominance from the onset. And they did this without Paul George. But the Toronto Raptors, they are playing, right? They're fighting, right? You know what I'm saying? And they are trying to show us that they're a team that people should respect. But look who they did it against, the New Orleans Pelicans. A team that was minus, you know what I'm saying, Zion Williamson. Yeah, they got Lonzo Ball. Yeah, they got Brandon Ingram and company. But Zion Williamson is their player. He's the dynamic player that really puts them over the top. And without him being there, this is why this game ended up the way it did. Just think for a second. You insert Zion Williamson into the mix. Do you seriously think that this game would have ended the way it did at 130, 122? Come on, folks. Y'all got to use y'all brains here. I really want y'all to use y'all brains here. And Fred VanVleet, you know what I'm saying? He's still playing hero for the Raptors. He can't play hero every night. These guys literally had to go game busters and score 70 points, which was basically, when you think about it, if you take away their 70, that means the rest of the team scored 60 because they scored 130. Y'all do the freaking math on that, man. That's over 50% of the team's points that these guys had to score. You think they're gonna put up this scoring scoring exhibition every night? Really? You think Fred VanVleet and Pascal Siakam is gonna score 70 points every night? Come on, folks. That's not reality. Now, you can't score that many points when you're playing against a team like the New Orleans Pelicans. That's a young team that's trying to figure themselves out defensively. They don't have an identity. You know what I'm saying? Alvin Gentry's trying to get them on board. And the team is really a team that's built around Zion Williamson. But if you don't have Zion Williamson there, who's the anchor of the team that's built around him, because he's going to be out 6 to 8 weeks due to a torn meniscus, I don't put too much stock into a win like that. Now, they're 1-0. But this is where you sit back and say, then you get a sigh of relief and say, okay, pump the brakes. This is the first game of the NBA season. Yeah, the Toronto Raptors are what we call overachieving right now. Let me say it again. The Toronto Raptors are what we call overachieving right now, folks. It's really that simple. This is Hinos' Sport. Checking out.